We had a half no flying day with a colonel who never went out into the field where the war was taking place, giving a speech about absentee voting. It was the 1968 presidential election year with Nixon versus Humphrey. The colonel kept saying we were the cutting edge of a democracy and that our vote counts. He then ordered everyone who wanted to vote to step out front of the formation. About 15 guys stepped out front from the formation to vote. The colonel, seeing so few of us step out to vote, went into sort of a rage, letting us know that we are letting our fellow American voters down by not voting. There were about 70 of us in the company formation. One of our sergeants stepped up and shouted out to the colonel that none of the rest of us were old enough to vote. The voting age at that time was 21. What a thoughtless dud. We all were wondering when and if we would ever get a senior officer with a brain in battalion headquarters. This was one of the idiots that were getting us killed because of very bad orders and tactics. Some guys wanted to shoot the colonel and probably would have if he could get away with it. With idiots like the colonel in charge of field operations, the war looked hopeless to us. How discouraging. The 19 and 20-year-olds fighting the war thought the war was run by morons. 54 years later, I still have that opinion.